ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link-up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทย Battle พบกับพิธีกรท็อป Max มวยไทย
สวัสดีครับ Good evening ladies and gentlemen it's showtime
มวยไทย Battle
Hello good evening ladies and gentlemen welcome to International Thai Boxing Show on TV and now Muay Thai Battle This is Ultimate Fight 3 rounds of action showing up every Friday at 6 p.m. on Amarin TV HD number 34 in Thailand and you can watch on another channel is Max Muay Thai streaming online for worldwide My name is Top I'm the host this program กราบสวัสดีพ่อแม่พี่น้องแฟนมวยที่เคารพรักทุกท่านครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย Battle ถ่ายทอดสดตรงนะครับจาก Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยานะครับอย่าลืมนะครับทุกวันศุกร์เรามีนัดกันนะครับจำง่ายๆนะครับหลังเคารพธงชาตินะครับเปิดเลยนะครับที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 นะครับสำหรับท่านที่สามารถรับชมได้นะครับอีกช่องทางหนึ่งกับระบบสตรีมมิ่งออนไลน์นะครับของ Max มวยไทยเราก็ไปติดตามชมกันได้นะครับท่านผู้ชมอยู่กับผมอีกเช่นเคยครับท็อป Max มวยไทยรับหน้าที่เป็นพิธีกรครับ Alright then you fucking bonus if a fighter reaches 90 degrees Celsius he will get 5,000 baht battle number 2 if a fighter reaches 120 degrees Celsius he will get 10,000 baht super battle and moreover step number 3 if a fighter reaches 150 degrees Celsius he will get a big bonus from our show double super battle is 20,000 baht alright ท่านผู้ชมครับและนี่เรียกได้เลยนะครับว่าเป็นไฮไลท์ของทางรายการนะครับนักชกคนนั้นนะครับชกสนุกโดนใจท่านผู้ชมทางบ้านนะครับทางรายการมีประหลอดวัดความมันอยู่ด้านหลังนะครับเพื่อที่ลุ้นรับโบนัสกันนะครับเริ่มตั้งแต่90องศาดีกรีความมันครับนักชกคนนั้นรับรางวัลโบนัสจากทางรายการ 5,000 บาท120องศาดีกรีความมันครับ 10,000 บาทและยังไม่พอครับถ้าชกสนุกโดนใจท่านผู้ชมทางบ้านนะครับประหลอดวัดความมันขึ้นไปแตะที่150องศาดีกรีความมันครับรับเงินรางวัลโบนัสสูงสุดจากทางรายการเต็มๆเลยถึง 20,000 บาทเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมก่อนที่จะรับชมความมันในวันนี้นะครับเราไปชมโฉมหน้าค่าตาของนักสู้ที่จะมาทำการต่อสู้ในวันนี้เลยดีกว่าเริ่มต้นจากคู่ที่1 The first fight tonight we have กันตะวันส.จ.โรจน vs ยอดเด็ดเพชรจินดา The second fight tonight we have วันวิเศษป.สำราญชัย takes on ชินจังเพชรจินดาThe third fight tonight we have คัมภีร์มงคลเพชร from Laos versus พยัคฆ์หนึ่งเพชรหนองกี from Thailand. The fourth fight tonight we have มัจฉานุ EUM มวยไทย takes on เพชรเมืองโขงสิทธิ์แสงจันทร์ And fifth bout tonight we have วันชนะ King of มวยไทย takes on เทพนรงค์สิทธิ์นายกสิริชัยThis is the main event of the evening. We have ตะเภาทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ้ง vs ยวไผ อ.สนิทพันธ์ This is the last fight of the evening. We have ยอดนักรบส.นพเก vs ตุ๊บตับ ช.ชนาทิพย์และนี่คือ 14 ขุนพลนะครับที่จะมาทำการต่อสู้กับรายการมวยไทย 7 คู่สุดมันในวันนี้ครับพักกันครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันครับ Alright, you don't go anywhere. We have a short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
Muay Thai Battle The Champion Muay Thai แฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮดคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิทธิ์สังปราบโยนเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทอตอจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Battle ท่านผู้ชมครับกลับมานะครับคู่เปิดหัวของรายการในวันนี้นะครับและนี่คือรายการมวยไทยสุดมันครับมวยไทย Battle ถ่ายทอดสดตรงนะครับจาก MAX มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาครับไม่รอช้าครับท่านผู้ชมครับเขาทั้งคู่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาทั้งคู่ครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner representing Sisakhet Province Thailand he trained at ส.จ.โรจนand his professional record 26 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome กันตะวัน ส.จ.โรจน
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hand and make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting now of the blue corner, he trained at ส.จ.โรจน Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for กันตะวัน ส.จ.โรจน And here's off and then fighting in the red corner, representing นครราชสีมา Province Thailand. He trained at เพชรจินดายิม and his professional record 41 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ยอดเด็ดเพชรจินดา
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hand louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained at เพชรจินดายิม Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ยอดเด็ดเพชรจินดา
We are live at the world famous MAX Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into MAX Muay Thai Battle. We have 7 great fights for you tonight. In our main event, Rio Pai or Sanipan will take on the Tao Tong Sit Jae Sai Rung. But first of all, let's get to the fighter introductions for the 2 combatants in the ring right now for our very first contest of the evening. We kick things off with the 60 kilo contest. Introducing first, the fighter in the blue corner, Gantawan Sit Phnom Thong. His real name is Chai Thawat Somak. He's 15 years of age, 172 centimeters tall from Sisakhet province. He's had a total of 40 fights, 26 victories, 2 draws, and 12 losses. In his last 3 fights, a points win over Ban Pet, Wishai, draw to Ma Yushi from China, and a points loss to Superbank Rachanon. He trains fights out of Sawchai in Surin province, where he is trained by Phnom Thong Sit Sawapo, and he is managed by Sawchai. And moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Yodnet Pechinda. His real name is Sirisak Jeronpon. He's 18 years of age, 170 centimeters tall from Nakhon Ratchasima province. He's had a total of 57 fights, 41 victories, 2 draws, and 14 losses. In his last 3 fights, a points loss to Yum Sukom from Cambodia, a points win against Den Dara Sit Pa Paiwan, and a TKO loss in the second round to Kongdet Da Hoi Rai. He trains fights out of Petchinda, where he is trained by Sanchit Sisang, and he is managed by Sakda Petchinda.
So here we go into round number 1. 60 kilos for this one, as Kevin was saying. Gantawan starting off with the hands, just some testing attacks.
I've always enjoyed the Max Muay Thai battle shows. You see some of the best at the Max Muay Thai Stadium has to offer.
Yeah, the quality of the bouts tends to rise as the week goes on. The battle show, always quality. The Saturday night champion show, always super exciting, a 4-man tournament. And then Sunday is our regular Max Ultimate show, pitting Thais versus boxers from around the world.
But don't get mistaken, these fighters that fight on the battle shows, they've been there on the Sunday shows and they also qualify for the Saturday shows as well. So this is some top level Muay Thai we're seeing here tonight.
Yeah, always a bit of a mix between the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows in terms of Thai talent. Gentawan, very active so far. Not a lot of explosive power from him though.
Now Gentawan, you can bet he's waiting to tune in those knees in the second round. I bet he'll come, if he hasn't knocked out his opponent or hasn't got knocked out himself, he will start coming in with some really hard knees and clinch.
Yeah, he has a bit of an unorthodox long knee there. Almost a kick as well.
I mean, fighters like Gentawan, they can hit knees from all angles. You name it, even some angles that I've never even seen before.
So hitting the halfway point in this first round.
Gentawan still seems like he's doing a little feeling out process, just waiting for the right moment to catch his opponent with that perfect straight knee.
Yeah, and Yoded keeping his eyes open. Landed a beautiful upward elbow a few minutes ago, or a few seconds ago. But swept off his feet there like a romance novel.
I find it pretty weird, Yoded's style. I mean, you could look at where his eyes are looking when he's on the outside. He's looking at his opponent's eyes. Where he should be looking is that midsection of his opponent, just so he can see when the knees start coming, or if the fists are coming.
Yeah, looking just at the face definitely denies some peripheral vision.
Definitely, and that's why I think he's getting hit by so many of these knees.
It can be a good way to psychologically mess with your opponent, though. You look down, strike up.
Yeah, perhaps, but just look at a fighter like Gentawan. He will not get psyched out by a fighter like Yoded.
Only time will tell, though. Powerful punches from Yoded.
And Gentawan throwing some few of his own, and I'm surprised with that. He hasn't thrown that many in this fight so far.
Yeah, a small nick on the brow.
And there we go. The mouth guard is loose. And usually when the mouth guard gets loose, it does a huge number on you for that round.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our opening bout of the evening. Gentawan Sojo Lotchai in the blue corner, Yoded Pejinda in the red. 60 kilos for this one. I'm Matt Lucas, and sitting beside me, Kevin Amlid, calling the fights tonight. Here's some of the replays of that first round. Some nice action from both fighters. Gentawan very, very active. Caused a bit of a nick on the right brow eyelid of Yoded.
I mean, you can imagine how confident Gentawan is feeling after that round, making his opponent Yoded lose his mouth guard there.
Spitting out the mouthpiece is seen as a sign of tiredness and fatigue. It can sometimes happen accidentally, but never really a good sign.
Well, if you ask me, I reckon that was more or less accidental. I mean, Organtawan himself really forced himself to make Yoded lose that mouth guard. I mean, you see how strong those knees and kicks are from Gantawan. I mean, who wouldn't spit out their mouth guard from those shots?
Yeah, Yoded very, very aggressive here. Throwing some absolute bombs, especially with those hands. The kicks of Gantawan looking smooth and silky though.
You could see he probably wasn't confident enough with his performance there in the first round. Now he's coming in hard.
Yeah, he knows he needs to turn it up here.
And he's doing just that. Look at those solid hooks to the body. I don't know how many he's given in a row now.
And definitely going to be wearing down Gantawan.
Gantawan took a brief look at his corner, perhaps trying to figure out what to do.
And these punches are scoring. They're nice, clean punches. They're having a visible impact.
Oh, definitely these body punches, they definitely will take a toll on Gantawan if he doesn't start blocking them.
Yeah.
Or at least try to avoid them.
The rules of the stadium here at MAX are a little different than normal or outside of here. So, judge heavily on forward aggression, forward effective aggression, and definitely showing that in this second round.
And of course, a lot of the time when fighters start mixing up their offense, the judges like that as well. Showing full Muay Thai technique.
Gantawan looking absolutely dangerous with that high kick.
Yeah, Yodden almost got caught there. If his hands were down, you could imagine it's night-night.
Nice little lullaby for him. Nice turn there from Yodden, really capitalizing on the opportunity there.
Now, if there was any round that's hard to score, it's this one right here. You got one fighter going aggressively forward, and you got the other fighter really capitalizing on his knees.
I would have to say Yodden is looking better in this second round. It's a little more powerful, has a bit more grit for me. Nice knee to the back there from Yodden.
And Yodden is mixing up his style as well.
Yep.
And that's what's really going to catch the judges' attention.
End of round two.
Muay Thai battle. Muay Thai battle.
So here we go into the third and final round of action for our opening bout of the evening. A nice piece of action we have in the ring here between Gantawan Chai in the blue corner and Yoded Penchinda in the red. Here's some of the replays of the 60-kilo matchup. Yoded really changed his style.
During the break, Matt Lucas and I had managed to hear out what each corner had to say. I mean, you see Gantawan's corner saying almost like what he's doing, attack the body, keep on going there. And with Yoded's corner, it's very different. All we heard was shouting, such as, you better win this fight, you better win this fight. I wonder what sort of tactics are going to win him the fight. I mean, what he did in the second round, that was perfect. Kept on going forward, kept on mixing up his offense.
Yeah, Gantawan trying to swarm Yoded a little more, just stifling his weapons. Ooh, big elbow there from the red corner.
Just scraped his opponent there, not really getting it full. It's been a good even contest so far. Great set of techniques used by both fighters. I mean, it's back and forth action. I mean, if one fighter throws something, the other throws something as well. I mean, it's back and forth. This is a really equal match. Gotta give it to the Max Muay Thai promoters for this one.
Yeah, always doing a great job setting up the matchups.
Good turn there by Yodden.
Yeah, he's looking a little fresher of the two, a little more technical.
However, Yodden is now the fighter with his back against the ropes. Unlike the second round, he was the one moving forward, the dominating fighter.
So we've hit the halfway point in this final round.
I'm not sure what Yodden's corner exactly told him. I mean, he's not exactly moving forward like, oh, I spoke too soon, he's doing it now. But earlier on in the rounds, he was taking it way too easy.
Oh, nice knee there from the red corner.
And still attacking the body with will. I mean, if he fights like this towards the end, you've got to favor him for the win.
Yeah, definitely trying to finish out strong here, Yodden. Not doing as much stalling as Gentawan has in the clinch. Oh, big body hook.
And great kick there from Gentawan. Really took the wind out of Yodden.
Yeah, is he making a resurgence here? We've got 30 seconds left. Gentawan is really going to want to prove things, try and wrestle this last round away.
Both of them attacking the body and attacking up high. Extremely hard match to score here. I wouldn't even be surprised if both fighters would give it a draw.
A little bit of a slip there, it looked like. Yodden looking up at the clock. He knows he's on limited time.
I believe Yodden is just cut right above the right eye. And that's the end of the match.
So we'll go to the verdict with top. Very, very nice close bout, though.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a draw.
Yeah, I could see it going to a draw as well. Perhaps a slight favor to Yodden, although he didn't finish the round out as strong as Gentawan.
There you see that really hard kick there by Gentawan. And that head kick, for some reason, did not wobble Yodden whatsoever.
That was war, no retreat, no standard, and now let's check out Better Prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for Blue and Red Corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Blue and red corner, which is 90 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 years of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงยอดเด็ดเพชรจินดาเป็นฝ่ายเบียดชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมพักกันครู่เดียวนะครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาสนุกกันต่อในช่วงหน้าครับ Please stay tuned, you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The Champion มวยไทยแฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮนคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิทธิ์สังปราบโยเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทอตอจานแสนชัย ถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Battle กลับมาสนุกกันต่อครับท่านผู้ชมครับและนี่คือคู่ที่2นะครับที่รอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วนะครับไม่รอช้าครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่เลยครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner representing Sisake Province Thailand he trained at Attachai Muay Thai Gym and his professional record 30 wins 16 losses and 2 draws Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for one we said, ป.สำราญชัย
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hands louder Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner he trained at Attachai Muay Thai Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for one we said, ป.สำราญชัย And here's opponent fighting in the red corner, representing Nakhon Ratchasima Province, Thailand, and he trained at Phechjinda Gym, and his professional record 34 wins and 17 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Shinjang Phechjinda.
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, please give it up fighting on the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting on the red corner, he trained at Phechjinda Gym, aka ขุนเข่าอารมณ์ดี Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shinjang Phechjinda.
Moving on to our second bout of the evening, is about set at 63 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, one we said, ป.สำราญชัย. Your name is Thaksin Thapan. He's 21 years of age and 177 centimeters tall from Sisake Province. He's had 48 fights, 30 victories, 2 draws and 16 losses. In his last fight, a points loss to Narongchai War Division 11. He trains fights out of Attachai Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok, where he's trained by Attachaiป.สำราญชัย, and he's managed by Attachai Muay Thai Gym. And moving on to the fighter in the red corner, Shinjang Phechjinda. His real name is Prawanwit Karawitwat. He's 16 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima Province. He's had a total of 51 fights, 34 victories, and 17 losses. In his last 3 fights, a points victory against Boulari Hisham from Morocco, a points loss to Hinchai or Sansuk, and a points victory against Shin Justin from Australia, He trains fights out of Phechjinda Gym in Lopburi Province, where he is trained by Master Sergeant First Class Sanchit Sisang, and he is managed by Colonel Sakda Phechjinda. Let's see how this match compares to the first bout.
Definitely some electric action in that first round, or first bout. See, this first round is just as exciting.
So it's Shinjang in the red and one we said in the blue.
Another Pet Jinda fighter.
Yeah, let's see if Xinjiang can get the win just like his teammate Yod did.
The Pet Jinda fighters tend to be very heavy-handed leg kicks, but Yod had a few more weapons than that. Definitely used his hands to good avail.
Good low kick there, and a good high kick there from One We Said. One We Said seems like he's just waiting for the right moment to let out his offense. Great kick there.
Yeah, well-timed left body kicks. And they clean across the midsection.
And right into the clinch we go. Referee breaks them up due to inactivity.
Yeah, the boxers need to start working right away, or the referee will break them up. Action, the name of the game here at Max.
That's right, they expect some fast-paced action. From the management to the fans to the referee, everyone expects fast-paced action here in Max Muay Thai.
A nice left kick again from the blue corner.
And right back with one himself with the red corner.
Yeah, Xinjiang definitely retaliating.
Throwing some good teeth just to set up that left kick there.
As we wind down to the last minute of this first round. One We Said looking strong though.
Wouldn't exactly call it a really fast-paced action to start things off, but you could expect some fast-paced action in the second round.
Yeah, One We Said seems a bit more laid back. Nice counters from him.
He seems more laid back, but he's much more precise. I mean, that's what you get from a very high IQ fighter. When we say this type of fighter that does not want to get hurt, however, does the hurting himself with some really good position.
Yeah, nice push kick there from the blue corner. Coming upstairs with that hard cross as well.
Referee breaks them up. Nothing going on there in that clinch. Good punch there. That's the end of the first round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our second bout of the evening. One We Said for Chai in the blue corner, Xinjiang Pet Jinda in the red. 63 kilos for this one. Here's some of the replays from that first round. One We Said with powerful counterattacks. It seemed a little more explosive than Xinjiang in that first round.
Speaking of explosiveness, I think that's what we're going to get in this round right now. I mean, they've already started out the round really strong, both fighters. Great knee there from the blue corner and a return from the red. However, the blue corner's knees just seem that much stronger.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit of space in the clinch. That little bit of space making a big difference in terms of power. Nice balance there from the blue corner. Great job controlling Xinjiang.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I think he's already found what his best asset is, and that's going into the clinch and kneeing his opponent just like that. Trying to wrap his long arms right around his opponent's neck.
Xinjiang still trying to work position, still trying to get in the knees as well.
We saw early on in this round already that the clinch tactic worked for 1v set, and you could bet he's going to go back in there again, just like he did just now.
And coming in hard with the hands, sinking in that beautiful right kick.
1v set trying to go in at every single moment he gets, at every opportunity. And there you go, beautiful knee right there.
Really stabbing them in.
And I'm pretty sure that knee hurt Xinjiang.
Yeah, things are not looking good for the red corner as we hit the halfway point in this second round.
Oh, that's why you see Xinjiang just turning to his side, and there we go! There we go, a jumping knee. Amazing, simply amazing. 1v set has to get to his corner though, otherwise the referee won't start counting.
Yeah, the referees here are very strict about the count. Xinjiang looks a little dazed.
I don't think he could go in much longer. As you said, he looks dazed. He doesn't look like he wants to be in there, and there he takes another knee to the midsection. His facial expression says it all.
His posture breaking. Once the posture starts to go, things are never really good. It's very hard to reclaim that.
I can see another knockdown coming. I mean, 1v set, he looks absolutely confident there right now.
Beautiful knee there. Can Xinjiang see out this round here?
Xinjiang blocking his midsection with his life. He's trying to fight back though. I'll give him credit for his heart. However, I don't see how he's going to make it to the end of this fight. That midsection has taken a beating.
And backing up to the ropes.
1v set still determined to come forward towards the final seconds of this round. And that's it. That's the end of the second round.
So here we go into the third and final round of action for our second bout of the evening. One we set for Samlanchai in the blue corner, Xinjiang Petchinda in the red, 63 kilos. Xinjiang taking a 8 count in that second round. Beautiful jumping knee there from Wan we set.
I mean, Xinjiang did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, a fair amount of hype from Wan we set.
Now let's see how this third and final round goes. Wan we set already coming in with those hard knees. It's worked for him all fight. And why would he stop? I mean, if it works, keep on doing it.
Yeah, especially in a fight when a tactic is working, you really want to drill into it until the conclusion of the fight, however it goes.
Oh, that's definitely. I mean, we've seen it so many times. I mean, once a fighter finds what's working for him, he will keep on doing it.
Yeah.
End of story. I mean, I always bring this example up, but whenever the Chinese fighters are here, usually they're not so great in the clinch, and that's what a lot of the fighters do in order to beat them.
Yeah, it does take a little bit of ring intelligence and determination to follow through with the game plan, though.
Xinjiang doing everything he can to move forward, but every time he moves forward, he gets caught by one of Wonwiset's offenses. Definitely not a good day in the office for him. Some good punches there by Xinjiang, but not really affecting Wonwiset. He's coming in with everything he's got now, trying to knock out his opponent in the blue corner.
Yeah, Wonwiset backing up. Would say that's his only problem so far. Bit surprised he hasn't tried to sink his teeth into Xinjiang.
Well, that would be a big problem. I mean, we said it here so many times that Max Muay Thai judges love the forward movement. And when you start moving back, you're bound to lose this round.
Yeah, no, looks like the referee might be having a few words with Wonwiset already.
And you can't forget that if a fighter receives a count, he only loses 1 point. Only 1 point is deducted. It's not like in professional boxing where you get 2 points deducted. Here in Max Muay Thai Stadium, since it's only 3 rounds, only 1 point is deducted. A fighter can still come back.
And Xinjiang definitely looking good for this final round.
Well, let's set this part now where he's getting smothered by Wonwiset once again. Taking a huge knee. And now the referee is about to give Wonwiset a warning, just as you said, and rightfully so. He's been moving back far too much.
Yeah, looking up at the clock, I think he's gotten a bit fatigued here. Really having to bang with Xinjiang.
And that's what he wanted to avoid all fight.
Oh, getting his back. Good moves there from the blue corner.
But will that warning in this third and final round give Xinjiang the edge here in this round? Coming towards the end of the fight now.
There's a bell to signal the final round of action. We'll go to top with the judge's decision in just a moment.
I believe Wonwiset did enough to win that fight.
Yeah, we'll see what the judges think, but would have to agree with you there.
And here we see some of the replay here. You see there, Xinjiang trying to do everything he can to move forward, trying to knock out Wonwiset. However, Wonwiset just too strong for him. You see him there taking the back of his opponent.
For the great fight, and now let's check out Better Prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hours of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Blue Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมน้ำเงินวันวิเศษป.สำราญชัยเป็นฝ่ายเอาชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องหนีไปไหนนะครับคู่หน้าเป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวปะทะกับนักชกไทยครับพักครู่เดียวครับ Please don't go anywhere. See you next coming up. Lao takes on Thailand. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The Champion มวยไทยแฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮนคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิสังปราบโยเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทตจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไป ทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. Let's start fight begin. Lao takes on Thailand. ท่านผู้ชมครับดับเครื่องชนกันต่อเลยครับกับความมันในคู่ที่3ของค่ำคืนนี้ครับเป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกจากสปป.ลาวปะทะกับนักชกไทยครับไม่อยู่รอช้าครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาทั้งคู่เลยครับ Introducing first, fighting in the blue corner from Laos, he trained at Mongkol Phech Gym, and his professional record 36 wins and 25 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please giving up, compete, Mongkol Phech.
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, let's make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner from Laos, he trained at Mongkol Phech Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for it. Compete, Mongkol Phech. And here's over them fighting in the red corner from Thailand. He trained at Sitpalek Gym. And his professional record 62 wins, 20 losses, and 3 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome พยัคฆ์หนึ่งเพชรหนองกี
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hands louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner from Thailand, he trained at Sitpalek Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome พยัคฆ์หนึ่งเพชรหนองกี
Coming up now to our third bout of the evening. It's a 54-kilo contest between Thailand and Laos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner from Laos, Gampi Mongkongpet. He's 20 years of age, 160 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 61 fights, 36 wins, and 25 losses. His last 3 fights have not been good. Points lost to Ek Pailin, Scorecard. Points lost to Sak Mongkon, Shai Dynamo, and a TKO loss in the first round to Yod Kaptan Sitje Teo. He trains the fights out of Mongkol Phet, where he's trained by Bunpon, and he is managed by Yut Tachak. Now moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Payak Nung Phet Nongki. His real name is Wachira Jom Makrung. He's 21 years of age, 161 centimeters tall, from Pisonolop. He's had a total of 85 fights, 62 victories, 3 draws, and 20 losses. In his last 3 fights, a TKO win in the third round against Ma Mai, Herb Tai Dong Yim, a points win against Phet Ngun, Saw Sak Narin, and a draw against Ek Pailin, Saw Sak Jaran. He trains fights out of Sitpalek Gym here in Chonburi Province, where he is trained by Khonkan Lek Sitpalek and he's managed by Sang Jan. So here on the paper it says that the Lao fighter, Gampi Mongkol Phet, he's lost a total of 4 fights in a row now.
So definitely a bit of a bad streak for Gampi. That happens sometimes, especially when you have an extended career. Fighters like, I'm often to say, fighters like Sagat Pet Indi, one of the golden era greats. I believe he went on an 8-fight losing streak, then came back and went on a very successful run after it.
And of course, Gampi, he's no stranger to the Max Muay Thai rule set. He's been there on the Sunday show, and he's been here a couple times on the Friday show as well. So you can imagine how much he really wants to win tonight, just to solidify that he still belongs on the main shows.
Yeah, and when you're faced with good talent, it's hard. It can be difficult sometimes to win. You know, you're a little sick. You know, something happens in your personal life. It can affect your performance. Ooh.
And that high kick there, and Payaknung takes it like it's nothing.
That Kampi definitely looking dangerous.
Of course, I mean, Kampi, he's not a bad fighter. He's had his moments many times, but it's just sometimes fighters go through a losing streak. However, it's not like in boxing where a losing streak really affects your career. Here in Muay Thai, you have the opportunity to come back and try to earn a winning streak of your own, and therefore get it back on top again.
Ooh, good knees there from Payaknung.
Kampi doing nothing to retaliate this barrage of knees by Payaknung.
The Sitpo leg fighter looking strong. Nice leg kick there from Kampi.
And a great knee there from Payaknung and an elbow just to finish off that sequence. Kampi not exactly looking like he really wants to be in the ring right now. You could imagine.
He might just have one of those faces though.
Exactly. And we've seen so many fighters with that. Well, I can't say the same for that fight we saw yesterday. Is it Orono?
Orono, yeah.
In the second fight, fight against Aping.
Ooh.
I mean, he's one of a kind.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. So 20 seconds left here in the first round.
And it's probably looking like Payaknung's fight right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a good job coming forward. Oh,
and there we
beautiful
go.
Beautiful cut there.
The Lao fighter is cut open. You can imagine the rest of the doctors will have to look at that.
Beautiful knee there from Payaknung.
And that's the end of the first round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our third battle of the evening. Kampi Mongkong Ped there from Lao. Ooh. The corner really having to work hard on that cut. Might end up being stopped out of the corner. His opponent Payaknung Pednongki in the red, able to split him open with that upward elbow. Just in the last 20 seconds or so of that first round. I think it wouldn't be surprised if the referee almost immediately calls for the doctor to look at it.
No, I think in the break there, his corner did not a really good job at all with that cut.
Yeah, usually a big dab of Vaseline is applied to a cut. Most corners don't carry adrenaline. Yeah, and already the doctor getting a look at it. Kampi was dabbing at his eyes earlier as well.
No, and rightfully so. I mean,
yeah, ooh, it's in a dangerous location, but the doctor giving it the okay.
No, they did a horrible job there, and there we go. Kampi giving his opponent a punch for his money.
Yeah, I think he knows he's on borrowed time here. Clock winding out. He's again dabbing at that blood.
And you could imagine the fight in the red corner, Payaknung, he wants to cut him open even more.
Yeah, you can see him rubbing his glove on the cut. It's a really good way to irritate the cut, trying to open it just a little more. Also, make it bleed a bit more.
And at this point, Payaknung, he's like a shark in water. I mean, he smells blood.
Yeah, for 100%.
You can see he's just targeting there. Every single time he takes one look at that cut, he has a little smile on his face. Looking like an extremely dangerous man now, Payaknung. Just targeting that cut, and what a low kick there.
Can't be backed up into a corner, though.
You've got to ask the corner, where's the Vaseline when you need it? Here we go. Payaknung just coming in. What a good knee there.
And the referee keeps looking at that cut. Most of the blood looks like it's running down inside the eye.
That can't be good, especially when you're up against a fighter like Payaknung.
Yeah, Payaknung is still looking sharp.
Absolutely relentless. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is another loss on Kampi's record unless he can do something extraordinary.
Yeah, oh, he rocked him there with that hook.
You've got to give it to the Laotian fighter. I mean, every single time we see the Laotian fighters here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, they're not low in the heart department. You see Kampi still fighting, despite the fact he's being backed up towards the ropes.
Definitely a very, very tough customer, Kampi.
I mean, if this goes towards the third round, I hope during the break.
Tagging him.
I hope during the break, at least the corner takes a look at that cut properly, or at least they found Vaseline from somewhere, because that cut is not doing him any justice at all.
And Payaknung looking relentless here.
And what a fight this is! The Laotian just won't give up.
Payaknung has scored with some really nice knees as well.
And that's the end of the second round.
Muay Thai battle.
So here we go into the third and final round of action for our third bout of the evening, and an entertaining one with Kampi Mongkongpet looking determined to take this last round. Coming in from Laos, he's fighting his Thai opponent in Payaknung Petnongki, 54 kilos for this one. Fair amount of blood coming down the nose of Kampi, but definitely had his moments. Payaknung with some strong shots to the midsection.
I'm happy to announce that Kampi's corner has found the Vaseline bottle.
Yeah, you've been pretty concerned about the Vaseline lately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hard shots coming in from
both fighters, in fact.
Payaknung. Kampi swinging away as well.
What a way to start off this round here. And that blood is dripping once again. The Vaseline didn't do much help.
And it looks like there's blood under the other eye as well.
I believe that's just from the initial cut.
We'll see what the doctor says.
That's the second time Kampi is being checked again.
And Kampi definitely wants to fight here.
But the blood just won't stop dripping. But other than that, the doctor says, okay, you keep fighting. He comes in hard.
Yeah. a ton of heart here, Campy. I think we're definitely going to see him here again. No matter what happens, win, lose, or draw.
I mean, despite the losses that Gumpy has taken so far at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, you can't say he's low in the heart department.
Yeah. And really, that can take a fighter far. Skill development just takes time. But having heart, it's very, very difficult to build.
No, and you can't teach that. You can't teach heart.
That's a little bit debatable as more self-confidence studies come in.
And we're just worried there. I mean, the two fighters coming towards us here at the commentary booth, and blood
it's
almost
raining.
Yeah, almost flashing onto us. But that's the least of our concerns right now. Look at what's going on in the ring.
Oh.
And there we go.
The mouthpiece spit
I believe
out.
Mongkon has lost his mouthpiece. Tells the referee right away.
Yeah, I don't think he wants any more damage to that face.
No way.
Nice knee there.
But he's not out of the game. He's definitely not out. I mean, if he keeps on going like this, who knows? We might see a knockout. He's just not giving up. He's relentless.
And Payak Nung is looking like he's starting to fade.
You could give a strong case for Gumpy winning this round here.
Yeah, definitely showing a lot of determination, a lot of grit.
An absolute warrior. Trying to go for the elbow again, Payak Nung. He gets into the clinch lock with Gumpy. What a great fight this is. What a terrific fight this is. I mean, if these guys don't get bonuses, I'm not sure what will get the bonuses.
Yeah, we do have the bonus meter here at Max for an exciting fight, 5,000, very exciting fight, 10,000, and then there's a double super bonus of 20,000 baht. So a lot at stake for fighters, a lot they can get for just really putting on a show like Campy here.
Just like this, what an extraordinary fight this is.
Yeah, a good show of respect between the two. Excellent action.
Gumpy absolutely bleeding right now, but he's not fazed by it.
And all friends afterwards. Always great sportsmanship here at Max Muay Thai.
And let's take a look at some of the replays right now. It's just back and forth action in that third round. Absolutely amazing to watch. See that Gumpy going for a knee. Then of course gets hit. Back and forth action. Absolutely great fight.
It's Butchery Fight Day and Fight instantly, and now let's check out Better Price.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Blue and red corner reaches 90 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้กับนักชกจากมุมแดงพยัคฆ์หนึ่งเพชรหนองกี่จากประเทศไทยเป็นฝ่ายเอาชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมพักความเดือดความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวนะครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาลุยกันต่ออย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะครับ Please stay tuned, you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The champion Muay Thai แฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮนคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิสังปราบโยเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทตจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle Let 4-5 begin เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเราเดินทางมาถึงมวยในคู่ที่ 4 ของวันนี้นะครับและแน่นอนครับเดือดแน่นอนนะครับเหมือนคู่ที่ 3 หรือเปล่าไปชมกันเลยนะครับไม่รอช้าครับนักชกทั้ง 2 คนรอท่านผู้ชมอยู่แล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับเขาทั้งคู่ครับ Introducing first fighting in the blue corner representing Lopburi Province, Thailand. He trained at EUM Muay Thai Gym and his professional record 22 wins, 16 losses and 5 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, please giving up Machanu EUM Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, let's clap your hand and make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at EUM Muay Thai Gym. Let's hear for Machanu EUM Muay Thai! And here's someone fighting on the red corner, representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, Thailand. And he trained at All Kampan Gym and his professional record 30 wins, 18 losses and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome เพชรเมืองโขงสิทธิ์แสงจันทร์
Muay Thai Battle.
Alright guys, let's make some noise for champs! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 3-man tournament in 56 kg weight division. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for เพชรเมืองโขงสิทธิ์แสงจันทร์
Coming up next, it's our 4th bout of the evening. It's going to be a battle between two and young upcoming Thai fighters. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Machanu EUM Muay Thai. His real name is Panapat Ratchawong. He's 17 years of age, 168 centimeters tall from Lopburi Province. He's had a total of 42 fights, 22 wins, 5 draws and 16 losses. In his last 3 fights, a draw against Phett-Pantaya Empire Gym from Laos, points loss to Phett Muang Lop, Phett Jinda, and a points victory against Phett-Pantaya Empire Gym from Laos. He trains and fights out of EUM Muay Thai Gym here in Chonburi Province, where he is trained and managed by Ekapop Bui Foreman. And now moving on to his opponent. In the red corner, Phett Muang Kong Sit Sang Chan. His real name is Makawan Pim Kong. He's 17 years of age, 102 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 49 fights, 30 victories, 1 draw, and 18 losses. In his last 3 fights, it's been perfect. A points win against Chao San, Saw Heng Charan, a points win against Jaturat Saprida, and a TKO win in the second round against Phett Muang Lop, Phett Jinda. He trains and fights out of Kampan in Ubon Ratchathani province, where he is trained by Lapmai Gaomani, and he is also managed by Lapmai Gaomani. So here in the red corner, we have 56 kilo Max Muay Thai tournament champion. And wow, what a champion he is. He's been on a 4-match winning streak so far.
Yeah, definitely a good run of form for the red corner, Phet Muang Kong.
And he's only 17 years of age, don't forget that. So definitely has a bright career ahead of him.
Definitely one to watch in the future. Looking solid so far, the red corner.
You can imagine how confident he is coming into this fight. However, it's a slow start, perhaps for both fighters.
Machanu keeping a high and tight guard.
Exactly, he knows what Phet Muang Kong is capable of. I mean, of course, getting one of those Max Muay Thai tournament belts is not easy.
Yeah, the tournament's held every Saturday night, a 4-man tournament.
Of course, the semi-finals are in matches 1 and 2, and the final bout will be at match number 6.
Always a lot of determination, a lot of conditioning, just a little bit of luck involved in these tournaments.
What I like from both fighters right now is that they're not going at it right away. They're taking their time. I mean, they know each of the opponents are dangerous fighters. You don't want to get caught with anything too soon in the match.
And Machanu looking sharp with that turn and knee.
Machado coming in with an elbow. Just misses the mark there. Machado doing very well to start things off here. He seems very unfazed by his opponent's win streak.
Yeah, winning streak can be good, but can sometimes overhype a fighter.
Definitely could probably lead to overconfidence.
Yeah, usually that doesn't happen so much with Thai fighters, but sometimes foreigners will get overconfident, start making mistakes.
Start showing inappropriate gestures and get caught, you know? I mean, it happens so many times.
Nice leg kick there from Machanu.
You could imagine if Machado gets a win right here, that would open some doors for him to enter the Max Muay Thai Saturday tournament. End of the first round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Machanu EUM Muay Thai in the blue corner. Phet Muang Kong Sit Sang Jian in the red. 56 kilos for this one. So some of the replays here. Some nice action. Phet Muang Kong looking sharp.
And here we go, start of the second round. You can imagine the pace of this match will start to increase. Already Phet Muang Kong getting his opponent into the clinch, and what a fantastic knee there. He's giving two knees now. Trying to go up to the elbow, and a really nice high kick there from the red corner. tell Phech Muang Khong is much more up for it than the first round. Good elbow there. And trying to return there, Machino. He just misses for the red corner. And now, I was about to say that Machino coming in with some heavy punches. And I would be surprised because he's trained by Ekapop. And Ekapop, he was known for his really hard punches and low kicks.
Machino with a different frame though than Ekapop.
Very different, in fact. I mean, Ekapop, he's, I'm going to say, really bulky.
He's built like a tree.
Or a tank, in fact.
Okay.
Basically anything big, you could put it with Ekapop.
Good couple scoring knees there from Machino. Hard attack, so from the red corner. Can definitely see why he won that 56-kilo champion belt.
And you could definitely see why he's on such a long winning streak.
And Machino still looking confident. Great work there, getting his back.
Fantastic there from Machino.
Very, very clever.
Making his opponent look pretty weak there. But believe it or not, Phech Muang Khong is far from weak.
So a minute left here in the second round.
You can see Phech Muang Khong there looking at the clock. Doubt that he was getting tired. Just curious, I suppose. Good elbow there from the red corner. And again, good kick as well. Trying to trip his opponent, and he succeeds. You gotta love Phech Muang Khong's style. Relentless, coming forward, and he's mixing up his offense as well. Would love to see Phech Muang Khong go on the Sunday shows and fight some foreign talent. With this kind of style, he'll definitely do well. I mean, he's Muay Thai 101 and more. That's the best thing I can say about him.
Good scoring knee there from the red corner. Machino replying kind though. Ooh, off balance, and Machino just lost a little heart there.
Muay Thai battle.
So here we go into the third and final round of action for our fourth bout of the evening. Machino EUM Muay Thai in the blue corner. Phech Muang Khong, Sitsang Jan in the red. 56 kilos for this one. And some of the replays here. Nice upward elbow there from Machino. Phech Muang Khong just seemed to edge it out a little bit for me in that second round.
I mean, what a technical fighter Phech Muang Khong is. He showed that he has every weapon possible in Muay Thai. He showed he's got some great knees, great clinch, great punches, great elbows. I mean, what more do you need?
Machino still no slouch though.
No, definitely not. And he receives a huge earful from his corner just recently. And a great trip there by Phech Muang Khong. If he keeps fighting like this, you got to favor him. And what an elbow there from Machino. In this match, I got to favor the red corner so far, and I don't think Machino is doing enough to win this fight.
He's running forward there, but not letting out any weapons.
No, he really needs to do more. I mean, he's had 5 knees there, but not particularly strong knees.
Yeah, those slapping knees to the side don't really do that much damage.
Well, you receive too much of them, they can. That's for sure. But not against a fighter like Pet Muay Kong. I mean, you can imagine how much he trains every single day.
Most Thai boxers out here will train about 36 hours a week, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, 6 days a week. If a fight is coming, big cross there from Machino.
And you can imagine these are 2 17-year-olds, so after training in the morning, they'll have to go straight to school. Imagine that lifestyle. You wake up, you train, you go to school, you come back to train again, and then you do your homework, and you go to bed.
Yeah, I've done that before, but with Thai language school. I had to quit the language school after a while. It got too sleepy.
Well, you've done it too soon, I think.
Jingwo.
That's right. Here we go. Final minute, and Machino still looking like he wants to win this fight. Pet Muay Kong thinking he's done enough, perhaps.
Oh, nice elbow work from Machino.
Pet Muay Kong straight knee there.
Right. Pet Muay Kong looks like he slowed down a little, but still looking pretty sharp.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, towards the end of this fight, he looks like he's got more in the tank.
Yeah, it definitely looks a bit more explosive than Machino still. But you can sort of tell it's a little fatigued. Last 10 seconds here.
I'm not even gonna bother to guess who's won this fight. Or maybe I might. Pet Muay Kong. I just loved his knees, I loved his technique early on in this fight, but the 3rd round, I gotta give it to Machino.
Yeah, a great performance though from both boxers. Good sportsmanship afterwards as well.
So the question is, has the winning streak come to an end? Let's take a look at the replay right now. Great puncher then trying to attempt to a takedown there for the red corner. And you see Machino coming there with some heavy fists, just like his trainer, Inkapop. Towards the end of the round, Machino with that really strong kick, which is countered by the red corner.
The fourth amazing fight, both of them entertain us, and now let's check out better prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Blue and red corner reaches 90 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Samatra. โอ้โหเรียกกันเลยนะครับว่าจริงกันไม่ลงจริงๆนะครับกับมวยในคู่นี้นะครับท่านผู้ชมพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมาเดือดกันต่อนะครับ Please stay tuned. We'll be right back at the short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The Champion Muay Thai แฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮดคาบิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิทธิ์สังปราบโยเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกช.ชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทอง ปะทะโดดเด่นทอตอจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle ลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับความมันในคู่ที่ 5 วันนี้นะครับและนี่คือรายการมวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันมวยไทย Battle ถ่ายทอดสดตรงจาก MAX มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาครับเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่กันก่อนเลยครับ Alright, fighting in the blue corner representing Karasin Province, Thailand. He trained at King of Muay Thai Gym and his professional record 81 wins and 30 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him up one Chana, King of Muay Thai.
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's clap your hands louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at King of Muay Thai Gym, aka Aymat Morana. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for one Chana, King of Muay Thai. And here's opponent fighting in the upper red corner, representing the corner Rajasima Province, Thailand. He trained at Sitkawi Gym, and his professional record 50 wins, 21 losses, and 4 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Thep Narong, Sit Nayok, Siri Shai. Alright guys, let's make some noise for Sham! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai 3-man tournament in 64 kg weight division. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Thep Narong, Sit Nayok, Siri Shai.
Coming up next is our 5th bout of the evening, a bout set at 66 kilograms. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, One Chana, King of Muay Thai. His real name is One Chana Witlaiphut. He's 28 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Galasin province, excuse me. Trying to look for that there.
Yeah. You don't know where Galasin is?
Right next to Udon. Don't test me. He's had 111 fights, 81 victories, and 30 losses. In his last 3 fights, he's been perfect. A points win against Ball Pet, Sit Bonsagon, a points win against Sing Noi, Kun Wang Luang, and a points win against Banchasha TR Insulation. He trains and fights at a King of Muay Thai in Phuket, where he's trained by Ole Sit Niwat, and he's managed by One Chana Witlaiphut.
You know where Phuket is?
I know where Phuket is, down south of Thailand. Don't test me. Anyways, moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Thep Narong Sit Nayok Sirichai. Your name is Narong Thong Ton. He's 24 years of age and 64 centimeters tall from Nakhon Sima province.
Where's that?
Don't test me. He trains and fights out of Sit Kawi in Nakhon Sima province, where he is trained by Kawi and he is managed by Nai Sirichai.
So Southpaw versus Orthodox for this one.
So the fighter in the red corner, he's a Max Muay Thai tournament champion at 64 kilos. He won that belt earlier in May 2018.
So it's been a while since he won that belt.
And he's been doing okay in his last 3 fights. I mean, he had a draw against Singnoi, Khun Luong from Laos, and he had a KO win in the 3rd round against Pit Winit, Bosawan, and points lost to Robert Chaiwat. However, his opponent in the blue corner, I mean, he's no stranger to the Max Muay Thai rule set either.
Wanchana, really exciting, very tough customer. I believe I've seen him fight Robert Chaiwat before. Very, very exciting bout.
I mean, I believe at the moment, he is a current Max Muay Thai global champion. He won that belt earlier in February this year, in fact.
So both solid fighters. Nice right body kick there from Wanchana.
However, I believe that Wanchana's opponent has something that Wanchana would like. Quite naughty move there from Wanchana. Almost kneeing his opponent when he was on the ground. I mean, Wanchana, he's fought in the Max Muay Thai Saturday tournament twice. And believe it or not, lost in the finals twice. Once 2 years ago and the other one 4 years ago.
Yeah, a bit bad luck there for Wanchana.
Nevertheless, he is a Max Muay Thai global fight champion.
So the two tapping the gloves, a good way to figure out range and the timing between a southpaw and orthodox fighter. Going into 50 seconds left in this first round. Sitting beside me, Kevin Omlet, and myself, Matt Lucas, calling the action tonight.
Both fighters built up like trucks.
And kicking like trucks as well.
You ever seen a truck kick?
Yes.
When?
It was out in Udon.
Interesting enough, Matt Lucas has seen it all.
Do you know where Udon is?
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm going there quite soon.
So some nice action in the ring. We're going on a bit of a detour.
Wanchana just pushing Tebnarong to the ropes there, using all that power. And what an elbow to finish off the round by Tebnarong.
So here we go into the second round of action for our fifth bout of the evening. Wanchana, king of Muay Thai there in the blue corner at 66 kilos. Tempnelong Sitnayo Sirichai in the red. I think I stopped language school a little too soon.
I think your geography's off as well there.
Sirichai.
So Sirichai, quite a big town close to here in Pattaya City.
Yep. Isn't it the home of the famed cock sauce as well?
I'm not sure. Might be.
You've never had?
And there we go. You see there in the blue corner, Wanchana just making his opponent lose balance, perhaps.
Oh, it looks like the mouthpiece came out.
And I don't think the referee sees it.
I think he's about to step on someone's mouthpiece as well.
I believe that's tape. That is tape.
I don't know why they would use tape as a mouthpiece.
Absolutely out of the question there. And what an elbow there for the red corner. Wanchana comes back with a knee. With the red corner just trying to trip his opponent there, and the referee thinks they take it too long without any activity in the clinch.
Yeah, Tepnilong definitely had good position there, though. Nice knee. Oh,
and
off balance.
Gets that sweep that he was looking for. Absolutely great technique there, done by Tepnilong.
Wantana, tough customer, though.
Tepnilong trying to sweep his opponent again, but gets a knee from his opponent instead. Beautiful knee and elbow. And there we go, the knockdown. I believe the second knockdown we've seen tonight.
Yeah, Wantana back to his feet.
Absolutely beautiful elbow there from Tepnilong. Will he go for the kill here?
Wantana, very, very tough fighter, though. Oh!
And he receives another one.
It.
And the referee calls it out. And that's the first stoppage we've had here tonight at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. Absolutely beautiful elbow from Tepnilong, Nayok Sirichai.
Yeah, great job there from the red corner. Celebrated for just a moment and immediately going over, paying respect to Wantana. Great sportsmanship.
And what a great elbow as well, I believe. Just earlier, that was the first one.
That was first knockdown, or second knockdown.
That was the finish right there.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful. The same technique as the first one.
Two short elbows in the clinch. Just Wantana didn't have a firm enough lock in there. You really need to control the opponent's elbows and biceps.
It's brutally fight. You see that knockout, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout is Red Corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงเทพนรงค์สิทธินายกสิริชัยเป็นฝ่ายชนะเทคนิคอลน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะครับคู่หน้าคู่เดือดประจำรายการรอท่านผู้ชมอยู่นะครับ Please stay tuned. See you next coming up. Main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The Champion Muay Thai แฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮดคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิทธิ์สังปราบโยเนดะจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทอตอจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. It's time you waiting for it. This is the main event of the evening. เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับและนี่คือช่วงเวลาทุกท่านรอคอยนะครับ คู่เดือดประจำรายการมาแล้วนะครับท่านผู้ชมเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่กันก่อนเลย Introducing first fighting on the blue corner he trained at สิทธิ์เจสายรุ่งชิม and his professional record 46 win 19 losses and 2 draw ladies and gentlemen put your hands together and welcome ตะเภาทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ่งAlright guys, let's clap your hands louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at สิทธิ์เจสายรุ่งชิม aka อายุรถันจากบ้านแทน Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ตะเภาทองสิทธิ์เจสายรุ่ง And here's some of them fighting on the red corner. He trained at Osnip Gym and his professional record 70 wins, 23 losses and 3 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for เรียวไผ่ อ.สนิทพันธ์ Muay Thai battle. Alright guys, let's make some noise for champs! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he is the champion Muay Thai three-man tournament in 56 kg weight division, aka เข่าพิฆาตเมืองจามเทวี Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เรียวไผ่ อ.สนิทพันธ์
Coming up next, our main event of the evening, about set at 54 kilos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner. Using your screens, the Tะเภาทอง สิทธิ์เจสายรุ่ง. His real name is Warapong Wong Tamjan. He's 27 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 67 fights, 46 wins, 2 draws, and 19 losses. He comes from Chayapum province. In his last 3 fights, he's had a points loss to Muang Lao Bui 4-man from Laos. He's had a points victory against Phet Nam Chai Singhai Decha Gym and a points loss to Muang Lao Bui 4-man. He trains and fights out of สิทธิ์เจสายรุ่ง in Nakhon Sawan province, where he is trained by Shole, Luk Jiao Po Pu Kong, and he is managed by เจสายรุ่ง. Now moving on to his opponent in the red corner, เรียวไผ่ อ.สนิทพันธ์. His real name is Wirapong Japai. He comes from Lamphun province. He's 25 years of age, 172 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 103 fights, 77 wins, 3 draws, and 23 losses. His last 3 fights at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium, a points win against MAX-PATTAYA, Phet Asida, a points victory against Wisan Mut from Cambodia, and a points loss to Phet Bat San, Sing Nawa Awut. He trains and fights out ofอ.สนิทพันธ์ Gym in Lamphun province, where he is trained and managed by อ.สนิทพันธ์ Som Nam. So the fighter in the red corner, a very accomplished fighter. He's been a Max Muay Thai tournament champion at 56 kilos, and he's also been Muay Siam Northern Thailand champion as well.
So definitely getting a Isan title. He's very, very accomplished.
Northern Thailand.
Northern Thailand.
That's correct.
Oh, northern, not northeastern.
That's correct. It can be confusing at times.
Your geography is obviously better than mine.
About time you recognize that.
But because I was American, it was basically de facto. So nice jab there to the midsection from Liu Pai.
Liu Pai obviously not a stranger to the Max Muay Thai format. Or none of these fighters are really. You can just see the success in the ring that Liu Pai has had so far. It's going to do him wonders.
A good left body kick there from Tะเภาทอง, but his opponent replying with a combination. Always good to mix in more than one shot at a time.
Now the Tะเภาทองnot looking as calm as his opponent in the red corner, that's for sure. Good knee attempt there from Liu Pai. Not exactly hitting the mark. Tao Tong, the more shorter fighter, you can imagine he's later on in this fight, he'll try to find a way to get on the inside.
Yeah, the normal tactic is to use the hands and leg kick, chop down the taller fighter and or body lock them. We're more than halfway through this first round now.
I wouldn't give either fighter the edge right now. Still very calm in this first round. Good low kicks there though from the fight in the blue corner. Good hook there from the red corner, and Ryopai did not like that one bit, coming in with some kicks and going to the clinch. Ryopai seems like one of those fighters where you just got to frustrate him in order for him to get fired up and come in.
A stiff jab there from the blue corner. Oh, beautiful body kick there from Ryopai.
Fantastic, and there you see the fighter in the blue corner trying to return. And the referee does not think enough action is taking place in this first round, therefore telling the fighters that they have to let out some more Muay Thai offense. Good knee there from Ryopai.
Oh, stiff kick across to the body from the blue corner. Trying to chop down the legs there. Last few seconds here of the first round.
Good sweep there to end this round.
So here we go into the second round of action for our sixth bout of the evening. Tao Tong Sitjai Sai Rung in the blue corner, Ryopai or Sinitpan in the red corner. 54 kilos for this one. Sitjai Sai Lung, a good camp. There's a handful of solid fighters out there. I believe one of the fighters takes on Luke Barr later this month. Pet Sai Lung, Sitjai Sai Lung, if I'm to remember correctly.
Yeah, Sitjai Sai Lung, a very big name indeed, sending a lot of fighters here to the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, and a lot of them doing very well. However, you can't take it away from Sinitpan either.
Oh, good cross to the body there from Tao Tong. Definitely seems like Ryopai's midsection might be a little weak.
Oh, definitely, and you can see how much he's taking care of that midsection right now.
Yeah.
The Tao Tong just targeting that midsection, you can see it.
Yeah, and he's gone into southpaw, chopping leg kick from him. Pressing on out of the clinch. Ryopai trying to tie up.
There's a huge target there on Ryopai's midsection. You see Tao Tong just trying to get into there, just try to maybe put an offense there.
Yeah, just trying to figure out distance and timing, really.
Ryopai doing a good job at defending that midsection, though.
Ooh, nice hook, body hook there.
Yeah, that body hook went through.
Not a ton of power, but still looking sharp.
I mean, sometimes you get hit in that midsection and, you're just not prepared for it. Even the smallest hit can get you.
Yeah, his corner man, Pet Sai Lung, Sitjai Sai Lung, calling for that body shot.
And can you blame him? You can see Ryopai just trying to defend that body shot at will. And you can see there the
good
Tao Tong
cross.
doing an absolutely great job in this second round so far.
Yeah, Rail Pie just looking defensive here. We've got a minute and 10 to go here.
He's looking far too defensive, and you can't forget he's already been warned in this round.
Yeah, 3 warnings will result in a point deduction.
So I can't understand why he's still going back. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Does he really want to win the fight, or is he trying to survive?
Oh,
good body shots going. He's going high and low now.
Yeah, good tactics from the blue corner.
Should have done that early on. I mean, early on this round, it just seemed like you could telegraph that he was going through the midsection, but now he's going high and low.
And having better results as well.
Let's see if he can continue that.
Good hook to the body there. Rail Pie open-mouthed as well.
I can see Rail Pie getting a second warning.
Just a few seconds left, though, in this second round.
This has all been the Tะเภาทอง.
Good cross to the body there.
And that's the end of the second. Great round for Tะเภาทอง.
Muay Thai battle. So here we go into the final round of action for our 6th bout of the evening. Tะเภาทอง Sit Jai Sai Lung in the blue corner. His opponent Rail Pie or Sinit Pan in the red. 54 kilos for this one. And Tะเภาทองthrowing bombs at the body of his opponent.
Like this there, you can see in the replay, he's been attacking that body at will in that second round. Can't imagine he'll do anything different in the third. However, just had a small glance at Rail Pie's corner, telling him to do a couple of jabs to set up that left kick. Good knee there from Rail Pie. And back to the body attacks for the Tะเภาทอง.
Rail Pie looking explosive, but that usually happens for about 30 seconds after a break. Just get a gust of energy. Can he keep this up? Oh, big bombs again coming in from Tะเภาทอง.
Absolute haymakers for the Tะเภาทอง. The Tะเภาทองlooking fantastic in this fight. Perhaps trying to get into the Max Muay Thai tournament picture. The Tะเภาทองnot exactly as accomplished as his opponent Rail Pie, who's already won the tournament and he's won the Northern Thailand Championship. However, he's fighting like it.
Yeah, Tะเภาทองlooks on good form tonight.
Fantastic form, but Rail Pie not giving up, coming in with those hard knees.
Definitely a better third round for Rail Pie so far.
Rail Pie knows he has to start moving forward. He has to let out that offense in order to win this fight. And there we go. What a good turn. Almost off balancing to Tะเภาทองright there.
Nice knee to the back there.
Rail Pie still moving forward after what can describe as not the best of second rounds.
Minute and 10 to go here in the final round.
Real Pai just having a glimpse at his corner, trying to find a way to take on this opponent right here. Good elbow there.
Yeah, I think some of these knees are finally having an impact on tะเภาทอง.
I think he's used a lot of energy in that second round. That's why he's not looking as explosive in the third. Great knee there once again.
Yeah, really starting to overtake tะเภาทองnow.
Fantastic round for Real Pai, but he can't start moving back right now. I mean, he's worked so hard in this round so far, and now he's staying back.
And tะเภาทองlooking to finish strong.
However, it seems like Real Pai, he's the one who's about to finish strong right here.
Yeah, definitely very, very active.
Real Pai still trying to show why he is the Max Muay Thai Tournament champion and why he is a Northern Thailand champion as well.
Good shots to the body, going upstairs as well.
And what a finish to this fight.
And Real Pai up on the ropes. We'll see what the judges think though.
But of course, before that, we have to go through the replay of that final round. Most of it, we saw lots of knees shown by Real Pai, just like right there, seeing your screens. He didn't really have the best of second rounds, therefore had to make up for it with a fantastic third, and that's exactly what he did in the ring.
For the great fight, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Battle for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook page.
Blue and red corner reaches 90 degrees Celsius, get 5,000 baht each. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, red corner. และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมแดงเรียวไผ่อสนิทพันธ์เป็นฝ่ายเอาชนะไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมพักความมันตรงนี้ครู่เดียวนะครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการนะครับ Please stay tuned, you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Battle.
The Champion Muay Thai แฟนมวยห้ามพลาด 6 โมงเย็นวันเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกมวยไทยชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมระหว่าง 4 สุดยอดนักชกสายพันธุ์แกร่งจับคู่ปะทะกันเพื่อตำแหน่งแชมป์เพียงหนึ่งเดียววรรณรงค์โชติบางแสนเลิศชิงชัยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนยกพลสิทธิ์คงเวทเกรียงไกรสอยันตศรีเยฟเฮนคามิสกี้จากประเทศยูเครนปะทะปานน้อยสิสังปราบโยเนดาจากประเทศญี่ปุ่นปะทะคมสันกัปตันลีนุชปราณบุรีฟ้าใสช้างไทยยิมปะทะกล้าขุนศึกชชนาทิพย์ดากี้ลูกตะโกทองปะทะโดดเด่นทอตอจานแสนชัยถ่ายทอดสดวันเสาร์ที่ 7 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาเป็นต้นไปทางอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34
Welcome back to Muay Thai Battle. This is the last fight of the evening. เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเราเดินทางมาถึงมวยในคู่ที่ 7 หรือคู่สุดท้ายนะครับประจำรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ครับไม่รอช้านะครับเดี๋ยวความมันขาดช่วงเราไปทำความรู้จักกับนักชกทั้งคู่กันก่อนเลย Alright, fighting on the blue corner, he trained at ส.นพเก Gym and his professional record 48 wins, 26 losses and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome ยอดนักรบ ส.นพเก
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's make some noise louder! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he trained at ส.นพเก Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ยอดนักรบ ส.นพเก And his opponent fighting off of the red corner, he trained at ช.ชนา Gym and his professional record 21 wins, 5 losses and 2 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ตุ๊บตับ ช.ชนาทิพย์
Muay Thai Battle
Alright guys, let's grab your hand and make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, he trained at ช.ชนาทิพย์ Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome ตุ๊บตับ ช.ชนาทิพย์
And now we've come to our final bout of the evening, a bout set at 59 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, ยอดนักรบ ส.นพเก His real name is Jakapong Luang Shumpu. He's 21 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Lampang province. He's had a total of 75 fights, 48 wins, 1 draw, and 26 losses. His last 2 fights at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, a points victory against the War Pananan, and a point victory against Pet Bun Choi, Kru On Muang Phon Thong from Laos. He trains at ส.นพเก Gym in Lampang province, where he is trained by Luk Fluk, Bui Foreman, and he is managed by Nai Manop in Tasup. And now moving on to his opponent in the red corner, ตุ๊บตับ ช.ชนาทิพย์ His real name is Dech Damrong Tonming. He comes from Kampang Phet province. He's 28 years of age and 165 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 28 fights, 21 victories, 2 losses, and 2 draws, and 5 losses. In his last fight, he had a TKO victory in the first round against Tian Lin Kun from China. He trains fights out of ช.ชนาทิพย์ Gym here in Chonburi province, where he is trained by Songpon Pammuang, and he is managed by Sittishok Muang Pattaya.
So a little bit of a prayer from the corners before the removal of the Mong Kong, the traditional headdress in Muay Thai, the sport steeped in Thai culture and tradition.
It's been a great night of fights so far. Let's hope these 2 young fighters can finish off the night with a bang.
No doubt it will be. 59 kilos for this one.
Two fighters still very early on in their careers, and I always tell Dorian this, but every single time we reach the last moment of the show, we had our 7th bout, and obviously, and I enjoyed these fights very much. You might see the new Thai superstar. You never know.
Yeah, both fighters fighting in the southpaw position. Oop, looks like Dub switching his stances.
Yeah, Dub doing very well with those kicks early on this round. Yod Nagrop seems like he's just waiting for the right moment to throw those kicks.
Oh, nice slip there from the red corner.
Duptap training right here in Pattaya City at Chor Chanatip. They send a lot of Muay Thai fighters here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Yeah, the gym located very, very close to the stadium here.
kick there, but it was caught by Duptap. Good knee there for Duptap and a return from Yod Nagrop.
Yeah, we're more than halfway through this first round of action now.
Yod Nagrop, he seems like the counter fighter here, waiting for his opponent to throw an offense until he returns one of his own.
Nice knee there from the red corner.
An attempt of an elbow there from Yod Nagrop. Great knees to, in fact, the knee of Yod Nagrop.
Yeah, just puncturing the tires. Ooh, devastating body shot there.
Another elbow attempt by Yod Nagrop. He has to be careful there, Duptap. He's initiating the clinch a lot, but can't forget he's initiating against a much taller fighter. He needs to be careful of those elbows.
Nice knee there from the red corner.
I'm surprised as a taller fighter, Yod Nagrop has not returned much knees of his own.
Ooh, great body shots there from the blue corner. Yod Nagrop.
Seems like Yod Nagrop has been taking it easy so far in this fight. Good knee there. And a knee to the upper thigh again. And that's the end of the first round of this final bout.
So here we go into the second round of action for our final bout of the evening. Yod Nagrop, so Napakau in the blue corner, Duptap, so Chana in the red, 59 kilos for this one.
It's fair to say that Duptap, he's been more of the busier fighter in that round just by moving forward. However, Yod Nagrop doing a fantastic job of countering a lot of his opponent's offense. And here we go, start of the second round. Good way to start off the round. Yod Nagrop coming in with the kicks and Duptap coming with some heavy hands. And a good elbow attempt there by Yod Nagrop.
Nice scoring knee.
And I believe that's our first trip of this bout.
Yod Nagrop looking good and technical here.
And he's looking very calm as well. Still looking very strong as well. Good slapping knee there for Yod Nagrop. Just tuning up for that kick there. Very hard kick. Don't think Duptap appreciated that much. I see though, Duptap still trying to move forward. I mean, these knees, they're going to take a toll on Duptap later on in this fight.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just taking way too many and he's had no answer to defend them.
Oh, great body shots from Yod Nagrop.
And great evasion there, about time. I mean, Duptap's doing the right thing by going forward, but he's not really defending himself whilst he's doing that.
Oh.
Great sweep there from Yod Nagrop.
Yeah, Yod Nagrop looking well in control here. More than halfway through this second round. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Yod Nagrop finish this bout early.
And it doesn't look like he's even broken a sweat yet. Great kick there again from Yod Nagrop.
It seems like he's a bit of a class above cooped up tonight.
He's taking it really easy here. It's just Muay Thai 101. That's all he's been doing. But it's working for him.
3 successful knees and then the throw down, attacking the body.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a stoppage coming quite soon.
Ooh, again, a great scoring knee. Off balance.
Now those knees have definitely taken a toll on Duptap. Duptap being quite one-dimensional, always coming in with those heavy hands. Never landing the mark though. He needs to do something different. Perhaps try to go for a low kick.
Ooh, 3-4 kicks in a row there, unanswered from Yodnak Lab.
Duptap almost like a punching bag there.
Still in it, still trying his best though. Ooh.
Great combination there from Yodnak Lab. And perhaps and the referee probably going to give him a count right now. Yes.
The bell about to ring though.
Referee does his 8 count and that's it. The end of the second round.
Of action for our final bout of the evening. Yodnak Lab so Napakao in the blue corner, Dubdab Chochanatip in the red. Sitting beside me, Kevin Omlid, and myself, Matt Lucas, calling the action tonight. And it's been another great bout, great card, 7 great bouts, tie versus tie. We've had one Lao versus tie bout as well. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for our 4-man champion show at 6 p.m.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah, more Max Muay Thai action. You always know that the fighters are going to come here to really put on a show, really give it their all. Ooh!
Of course, here at the Max Muay Thai action, we've got action every single night. And now we see some action right here. I mean, Yodnak Lab starting off the round, trying to knock out Duptap.
Yeah, Duptap came in with some hard punches. Seemed like he gained a little vitality with that 1-minute break between rounds.
Now Duptap looking extremely slow, maybe not as confident as he was coming into this battle. I mean, he's already been taken down. But once again, I need to reiterate that when you get 1 knockdown, that's just 1 point taken away from you, not 2 like in boxing.
Yeah, but still a lot of emotional momentum, if nothing else, coming in from Yodnak Lab.
I mean, Duptap, he doesn't know what to do in there.
Yeah, he's getting really punished now.
Not having a good time at all. I mean, but he hasn't done anything different either.
Yeah. Needs to really figure something out here.
And I've barely seen any low kicks from him at all. Maybe that's what he should be doing. I mean, his opponent has thrown so many knees and kicks already. I mean, that's what might stop his opponent's momentum, but he hasn't done that. Early on in the round, he was kneeing his opponent's thigh. However, that did not come into any success, so maybe try to go high and then go with a low kick.
Oh, and I think that might be it.
Yep, that's it. Good call from the referee.
Yeah, just a little outclassed tonight. Yodnak, or Duptap.
And that's a win for Yodnak Lab, Scorecard in the 3rd round of the night.
Yeah, so a great night of action. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll get to see a replay of that knockout blow. So here it is. It seemed like destiny Yod Knuckle just punishing Dub Dub in that second round, scoring that 8 count. Then successful shots in that third round. There's a gutting body kick, then walking him down with those knees. Body shot, and the referee quick to call things off appropriately. No need for more unnecessary damage. So thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to...
It's awesome fight. You see the knockout, and now let's check out Butterflies.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we have a winner by ways of Tenku knockout is Blue Corner และผู้ที่ได้รับการชูมือครับได้แก่นักชกจากมุมน้ำเงินยอดนักรบสอนนพเกเป็นฝ่ายเอาชนะเทคนิคอลน็อกเอาท์ไปอย่างสุดมันครับท่านผู้ชมครับรายการมวยสุดมันต้องที่ไหนฮะที่นี่ที่เดียวเท่านั้นนะครับรายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลครับพบกันเป็นประจำนะครับทุกเย็นวันศุกร์นะครับรอได้เลยนะครับหลังเคารพธงชาตินะครับ 18 นาฬิกาแล้วพบกันนะครับทุกวันศุกร์เน้นย้ำกันอีกทีนะครับ and now Chop have to say goodbye thank you for watching see you again next week same time same press good night สวัสดีครับ
มวยไทย Battle